Domestic electricity. Electrical energy can be measured either by joule meter with unit of joules or by kilowatt-hour meter with unit of kilowatt-hour. Notice that 1 kilowatt-hour of energy is equivalent to 3.6 times 10 to the power 6 joules. Calculation of electric bill. First step, find the total electrical energies used by the appliance, express the power P in kilowatt and time T in hour, with E equal to PT. Next, given the cost of electricity for energy of 1 kilowatt-hour, C. Then the total cost equal to C times E. In Hong Kong, the power supply for domestic electricity is alternating voltage 交流電 of amplitude 312 volts. The main socket consists of 3 holes. The live hole L is at high potential between negative 312 volts and 312 volts. The neutral hole is earthed, which is at low potential or almost zero potential to provide a return path for the current. The earth hole E is at zero potential, 0 volt, by connecting it to the water pipe to prevent electric shock. The frequency of AC is 50 Hz with a period T of 0.02 seconds. During the first half cycle, the potential of the live wire VL is positive. Therefore, current flows from L to N through the electrical appliance from left to right. In the second half cycle, the potential of the live wire is negative. Hence, electric current flows from the neutral wire to the live hole through the electrical appliance, that is, from the right to left. Notice that the current I changes its values from time to time since the voltage is changing from time to time. So the direction of current changes from time to time. Notice that in normal situation, current flows from L to N or from N to L only. There is no current passing through the earth hole. Switch. In a circuit, the switch should be connected to the live wire because when the switch is open, the electric appliance is at low electric potential. However, if the switch is connected to the neutral wire, even though the switch is open, the electric appliance is at high electric potential, which is very dangerous. Fuse. F. A fuse is a thin metal wire of low melting point. Why metal wires? Because for a metal wire, its resistance is low, so it does not affect the current in the circuit. Next, why low melting point? Because when the current is excessive, it will blow and prevent the electrical appliance from overheating and cause fire. The fuse must be connected to the live wire so that when it blows, the electrical appliance is at low electric potential. Electric plug 插頭. A plug has 3 pins: the live pin, the neutral pin, and the earth pin. Notice that the earth pin is longer than the other 2 pins to ensure that the earth pin is inserted into the socket before the other pins. The power cable has 3 sets of wires. The live wire is brown in color. The neutral wire is blue in color. And the earth wire is yellow and green in color. Power dissipated as heat in a power cable, P equal to I square R, where I is the current, R is the resistance of the cable. Why does an air conditioner rated 220 volt 3000 watt has thicker power cable than an electric bulb rated 220 volt 30 watt? The current in the air conditioner and in the electric bulb are respectively I equal to 3000 over 220, which is 13.6 amp, and 30 over 220, which is 0.136 amp. And the power dissipation by the cable in each case is I square R, which is 13.6 square R, and 0.136 square R. Since the current in the air conditioner is very large, in order to minimize the power dissipation by the power cable, the resistance of the power cable R should be very small. Therefore, we use thicker wire. However, for the electric bulb, the current is very small. Even though we use a thin cable, the resistance of the cable is large. But the power dissipation by the cable will still be very small. Earth wire. The earth wire is connected to the metal case of an electric appliance. There are 2 reasons. First, if the live wire accidentally touches the metal case and the switch is closed, then electricity leakage occurs, 漏電. The leakage current is too large that the fuse will blow and cut off the current. The second reason for connecting the metal case to the earth wire is that if a person and the live wire touch the metal case together, then and the switch is closed, the large current will flow to the earth through the earth wire instead of flowing to the person. Hence, the person will not get electric shock. The figure shows a ring circuit. When an electrical appliance is inserted into this socket, currents flow to the appliance through two paths. The first path is and the second path is the advantage of using ring circuits are that, first, when one part of the wire is broken, for example, this part is broken, another part still works. This part still works. Another advantage is that thinner cables can be used. Consider the examples of a lighting circuit with all the ceiling lamps connected in parallel to the live and neutral wires. What are the advantages to connect the bulbs in parallel? First, when two or more switches are closed, each electric bulb works at their weighted value. Second, when one of the bulbs burns out, the other bulbs still work at their weighted value.